Let's do one more exercise for beginners. We have a simple model and let's start to do this. See here at bottom, material aluminium 6061, unit all dimensions are in mm, finish specification ISO, and there is one volume. Okay, let's check. Now the bottom, this is top view and this is section view. You will see AA. Then here one more view, we will call this right view, and you will see section view BB. So we will start with this top view. You will see top view, the visible thing, this rectangle, and there is one oblong body. This diameter, if you zoom, radius 75. Now center to center distance 60, and distance from here to here 210, and the width of this 150. You will see here, even though you can calculate 118 plus R6, the radius of this corner, so 16 plus 16, it becomes 150, and corner fillet. Okay, so here the thing, you will check in section view, these oblong body, it's going to up to here. See here, from here to here, and this body, this side rectangular body, it's 140 millimeter, 28 millimeter below from this section. So first we will create this body, and this is going up to, let's calculate now, up to here. Now look, this is total, you will observe from here 140 plus 28, 168, up to 168. Then after 28 millimeter, 140 millimeter, this rectangular body, and then there is one flange, like 18 millimeter, and how long, let me calculate, 213 minus 45 minus 42 minus 18. Okay, from here to here distance 108 millimeter and 18 millimeter thickness. So let's do this first. Now this overall length you will observe 315. Now let's activate top plane, sketch. Now I am going to activate here straight slot. Start from origin point, move upside, drag, exit. Okay, now press escape key to out, and I am going to activate here line tool, and I am going to start from here and connect with this. Similarly, let's start in top side. Press escape key to out. Now, first I am going to define this 75 millimeter radius. This distance 60 millimeter. Okay. Now width 150. Okay, by default is 150. Now distance from here to center 210. Fine, and overall distance 315. Now look, this seems fully defined sketch. Okay. Now here I am going to select extruded boss base feature. Now here more than one close profile, so we have to select in, see at bottom in extruded boss base, selected contour. So I am going to select this one. Now see, this is moving upside, make it downside, and we calculate, that is 140 plus 28, 168. Okay. Now again, let me do one thing and check. Again select the sketch, extruded boss base. Again comes here in selected contour, I am going to choose this one. In direction reverse. Now this is going to start length 140, we already saw, but this is going to start 40 millimeter or 28 millimeter below this surface. So here I am going to use start from offset. And how much this? 28 millimeter. look, this is moving upside. So simply press this and reverse direction. Look. That's it. Okay. See? Now again, I'm going to select and activate sketch, extruded boss base. Now in selected contour, I'm going to choose this one. Now this depth is only 18 millimeter. Make it reverse direction, and start condition also 108 millimeter once we calculate. Now see, this is moving upside, reverse and downside. Look, this is now in their position. Say okay. Now look. Now select this corner, fillet. Now here fillet type, constant size. Now here we have to select the all edges. So let me select 3, 4 and this edges. Even though hidden edges you can choose. Fillet parameter symmetric, and the radius it's 16 millimeter. Say okay. That's fine. Let's check at bottom. 130 and depth you will see here 45 millimeters. See, and diameter 100, and this depth from here to here 45 millimeter. Okay, let me calculate. This 130 diameter from here to here 45 minus 15, 30 millimeter, and this 100 millimeter goes up to 45 millimeter. So fine. Now select this face, sketch. I am going to activate circle, and I am going to draw both circle here. 130, enter. Again click and draw 100, enter. Press escape key to out. Activate extruded boss base. Now here see, by default it looks like this. So go activate selected contour and choose outer edge, only edge. It will show you full body. Now depth 45 minus 15, it seems 30 millimeter. Okay, look. Again activate the sketch 2, extruded boss base. Come to selected contour and choose the inner edge. See, and this is going to be 45 from this face. Look. Now if you see in cross section view, there is a hole 48 millimeter, then there is a hole, this cutout. You will see this. Okay, if you see this BB section, this is the bottom R55 and 25 millimeter this wall thickness. So we will cut this, and depth you will see first 48 and 100. Okay, let's do this. And this depth how much? Okay, 50, that's fine. Select this face, sketch. Now activate here straight slot. Start from here, origin point, move. Press escape key to out. Smart dimension. Radius 50 and the length is same 60. Okay. Activate extruded cut. And here depth is 48 millimeters. So keep end condition blind, and see this is going inside. So keep blind as it is. Now look. Now from here depth is 100 millimeters. So select inside face, sketch. First I am going to select this face, convert entity. So we don't need to draw it. Now activate line tool. And connect. Now make sure both line vertical and horizontal. This distance 25. Look, this seems fully defined sketch. So I am going to delete this. Now see. Activate extruded cut, and this time depth is 100 millimeters. So keep end condition blind, and here apply 100 millimeter depth. Say okay. Now, if you see in this area, there is a corner radius R8, this size only. And here we have one more, there is some more holes, outer 80, 70, then this one goes to 60, 15, 30, 25. So we will use revolve a cut tool to create this. Okay, we have to create hole here. This one already we did. So right plane, sketch. Now activate line tool. Start from here, some. This is up to 15. Press escape key to or select right. Make this line as a construction, so it makes ease for us. Select distance from outer. If you move cursor outside, it will show you diameter. Now this is going to be 80. Say OK. Now select for this 70. Similarly for this 60. OK. Now this one by default 25. Now this distance from bottom 25. Okay, now this is going to, let me do one thing. Change hidden line visible. Okay, now you will see the depth. This dotted line shows the depth. So this depth up to this line. So press and hold shift key and select these two lines collinear, because I want to cut up to here. Fully defined sketch, revolve cut. Now see, profile is open because of this construction line. If you make this real line, it will not ask you this. Would you like the sketch to be automatically closed? Say yes. Axis of revolution by default system took this. If you see, rotate, and you will see this is going to cut 360 degree. Here we already apply angle 360 degree. If you reduce 180, it will cut only half circle, but we want full circle, 360. Keep end condition blind, depth. Now it's time to show you. Okay, let me do one thing. First apply fillet, constant type fillet. Radius here I'm applying 8, and I'm going to select these two edges. Okay. Now let's apply right click, section view. Okay. Now look. This is the view. This is the thing we want to achieve, and we achieved. Okay. Now let me save this. System asks you exercise 200. It's already there because I practiced. So 0.1, save. Now let's come on the top. You will see there is a 6 millimeter depth cutout. So we need to make this cutout up to here. See, outside to outside. Come here. Now you will see there is a ring, R50 and R55. So we have to cut from between 75 and 55, and depth is 6 millimeter. Then there is a hole, R65, the center line, and there is a 10 holes M8. This hole depth you will observe here, 22 millimeter without notch or without corner. Okay. So let's do this. Select this face, sketch. Now select any one edge. Right click on this and select tangency. This is going to select all the edges and activate here offset entities. And here I am going to apply only 5 millimeter because this is 50 and we want 55. Say OK. If you check 55, that's fine. Similarly, I am going to select this, right click, select loop, okay. let's select these corners, convert entity. Now select these two, convert entity. Okay, now select extruded cut. Now this time we are going to cut this depth 6 millimeter. Look, okay, see here. Now I want to make hole here, so let's see hole wizard. Now here choose tapped hole, ISO standard according to drawing, and here we will choose tapped hole because we don't want to make bottom hole. M10, M8 actually. Even though if you want to see, just show custom sizing and you can edit from here. It's up to you. Here end condition blind and depth 22. Up to shoulder, not up to corner. Here thread also we will make up to 22. Option, I am going to select this with thread callout because I want to see thread. Position. Now select this face. Now it is asking you want to place. First let me choose escape to out and let's create a path for this. So I am going to select this edge, right click, tangency, offset, and this is 55, 60, 60. Let me choose 10. See? Okay. Now select this and make for construction. Okay. Smart dimension, let's check 65. That's fine. Now here we need to make from construction line so that, okay, again let me do one more line. Press escape key to out. Okay, let's define the angle 45. Similarly here 45. Okay, now I want to mirror this, so let me draw horizontal line. Activate here mirror entities. Now which line? Select these two lines. Make sure we selected copy because I want to make a copy. Select this line as a mirror. Okay. Now let me drag all the dimensions. Now click here, point and activate tool and place. There are 10 holes. So 5 one side. Press escape key to out and just tilt. Say OK. Look, option, documents property, detailing, and here enable shaded cosmetic thread. Say OK. Now it's visible. Now here comes, you will see this end, back side. There is a 100 millimeter diameter and distance you will observe 25, 55, it's 80, and from here depth 70 millimeter. So let's make those things first. Now select back surface, sketch, draw here 100 millimeter. Press escape key to out. Now distance from here to this side, it's 25 plus 55. And enter. And distance from here to 70. Extrude 60 millimeter. Okay. Now you will see distance 150 minus 210 is going to be 60 millimeter. Now let's make there is a hole 55. See. Then these diameter 65. Then 90. This 90 diameter depth only 15 and this depth 65 80. So this is going to cut by revolve, but this is from 70 millimeter above from here. So first we have to make a plane. Let me choose this face. Now here select 70 millimeter, flip side. See, sketch. Okay. Now select this plane, sketch. Now here I want to cut. So let me do one thing. Okay, that's fine. Center line. Okay. Now we want to make hole depth up to inside. And connect with this. Press escape key to out. Now select these lines. And uncheck construction geometry because this line we want. Now select this one and move cursor outside 90, 65, 55. Now this depth shows 15 millimeter and depth from here to here 80 millimeter, and this one keep as it is. Now here activate revolve cut feature. Now this geometry is open just because of this construction line. So system asks you, so would you like the sketch to be automatically closed? Say yes. Now here if you see axis of revolution, by default system took this line as a axis of revolution. We want to cut 360 degree, so keep end condition blind 360 degree. Okay. Now look. If you see, select this plane, section view. Okay. Look here. Now at right side you will see there is a cutout 30, 40 is the straight, and distance is similar, like you will see here 55 plus 25, and this is throughout hole. Then there is a 8 number of M10 holes. See here 60 radius angle shows, and these construction lines are 40 pitch circle actually. Now let me hide this, click and hide, select this face, sketch. Now I'm going to select center line, center oblong. Okay, smart dimension R30. Distance from bottom is 70. Now distance from here to here 55 plus 25. Okay, and this one goes 50 millimeter, 40 millimeter. Now activate extruded cut, and here I am going to select end condition up to next, so that it will cut only up to this thick wall. Say okay. Look here. Again this face, sketch, straight slot. Now select this point, keep cursor and you will see mid. Press escape key to out. First let me select this for construction. Smart dimension. 40 millimeter. Okay. And here let me do one thing. Center line. One more center line. Press escape key to out. And let me do one thing, make here one. Press escape key to out. Mirror entity, let me, okay. Before going to mirror, let me define this angle. $60. Now choose mirror entity, and here I am going to select these two. Actually we want to mirror about, select this center line, say OK. That's it. Exit. Now we have a path. Simply go to hole wizard. Here choose straight tap, ISO standard, and this time we want to make throughout hole. So I am going to select bottoming tapped hole, M10 this time. Here up to next. You don't need to apply anything. With thread call out, position, select this face. Now tool is activate, so place at this corner, these points. Press escape key to out and just look the preview. See, it seems fully defined. Say yes. Look. Let's do one thing, hide this sketch. See. Now we finished. Let's do one thing. See. Section view. Here clear. Right side view, okay. Now look, you will see there is a hole. Right side, normal. Look, this cutout, there is a hole in drawing. There is a now let's apply material. Right click on material, edit material, go to aluminum alloy, (6061) alloy, apply, close. Now we don't want this view appearance, so simply go to appearance, double click and it will apply. And from here, edit appearance, you can change something, okay. (3757329). Now go to evaluate mass properties. Now look, 376456, little difference. Okay, maybe we missed something. So this is how you can check your volume if your geometry wrong or right. Don't forget to share and like our video, and please subscribe our channel for more video and more projects in SolidWorks. Now here we forget to add holes. Now simply go to hole wizard, choose simple hole, ISO standard dowel hole, and here M16, and end condition next, position, select this face and place, move cursor over edge and you will find center point. Place here, similarly do it here, press escape key to out. Say OK. Thanks for watching.